Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel Papa Sama Reviews. So in this video I'll be unboxing, building and reviewing this Lego 75357. This is a Star Wars Lego set, which is the Ghost and the Phantom 2. Alright, so it was released in September 2023 with a retail price of 799 ringgit and 90 cents. It has 1,394 pieces and have 5 exclusive minifigures. Okay, so this is actually a remake of the set 75053 released in 2014. Okay, so if you can see here, this is the box art on the back of the set. Okay, you can see some image of the minifigures. You have 5 exclusive of it. Alright, so on the side there you can see Lieutenant Beta. This is also an exclusive minifigure. And some Gribblings image on the side. Okay, and at the front box here, let us unbox this and see what is the parts that we have inside. Right, so basically this is a opening from the side here, like a normal Lego Star Wars set. Okay, let us see how many bags that we have inside here. Right, you can see there's several numbered bags. Okay, so if you can see here, the total number of bags we have is 13. Alright, so in this envelope will be the manual. Alright, let us see what we have in the manual here. There's an image of the Ghost set. Alright, okay, so go straight away to the instructions. Alright, so then let us build this. Alright, the first box obviously will be build the Phantom 2, and the rest will be the Ghost itself. Okay, so let us build this, and once it's finished we'll review it for you. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we have completed the build for the Lego 75357, which is the Ghost and the Phantom 2. Okay, if you can see here, this is the 5 minifigures that was included on the set. Alright, this is 5 exclusive, or it's actually some of it is actually a remake or a new version of the previous minifigures. Alright, so if you can see here, the sizing is quite it's not too big, it's not too small, just decent enough sizing for a play set version. Okay, and it's almost the similar size as the one that was released in 2014, but this one is actually based on the Ahsoka TV series, the Disney TV series, not while the previous one was actually based on the Rebels cartoon series. Okay, so then let us go in depth of the set review. We'll start first with the minifigures and see what is the unique features that we have here. Right. Okay, so the first exclusive minifigure that we're going to have a look will be this one. This is a character introduced from the Ahsoka series. Okay, this is First Officer Hawkins. Okay, one of the officer in the First Order. Right, pretty much a basic minifigure. Okay, but really good printing on the chest here, on his shirt. Some printings on the back. All right. And some alternate blue colored on his arms. Alright, pretty basic, but this is a new character, so it's the first time it's going to be introduced in the minifigure form. Alright, and the next exclusive one will be Lieutenant Beta. So this is a Mon Calamari species, okay, with his headpiece over here. So this is one of the resistance officer from the I believe it's the sequel trilogy. It's a new character in the Star Wars universe. Right, you can it's actually good for army building, I guess, because there are several resistance officer who actually looks like this. Alright, non-particular pattern, but most likely just like this. So you can have a few of this to make a army build of this Mon Calamari resistance officer. Yep. So this is Lieutenant Beta. Okay, really nice printing on the shirt. Okay, some printings on the back, really detail over there. Okay, and some printings on the legs over here. Okay, next one will be Jason Syndulla, which is Hela Syndulla's son. Okay, so unfortunately this one I think they got the color of the hairpiece wrong, because the one that's shown in the Ahsoka series is actually green, but what Lego made this as they made out the hair as brown or brunette. So this is actually an error. I'm not sure what happened on the design of it, but yeah, the hairpiece should been green colored, not brown like this one. All right. So however, the minifigures does have some details on his shirt. Okay, it's also over there, using the child's leg, and also some printing detail on the back over here. All right, the facial expression that you see here, a happy face, and also some a bit of a smirk face over there. Okay, so this will be Jason Sandula, and this one will be Hela Sandula. He's the pilot of the ghost ship, actually. Okay, so this is actually the is based on the actress who played this character from the Ahsoka series. Can't remember what's her name. Okay, so really nice printing on his Twilight Leku. All right, so you see here some details on the printing over here. Okay, very accurate printing on his jacket. All right, so if you can see that the from the if you watch the series, you can see that she is wearing a leather jacket, and this actually represents quite well and accurate from Lego. Okay, with his orange pants and everything. Really nice printing on the back. Okay, so some facial expression, a calm look, and actually a concerned and angry look over here. Okay, really good sculpture on the Twilight over here. Alright, and lastly, the minifigure we're going to have a look will be this one. This is C110P, or famously known as Chopper. Okay, so what makes this Chopper has already was introduced in minifigure form in previous set, but what makes this one exclusive is actually they have printing on the back of the minifigure. Alright, which is quite not there's something not usually been done for any droid astromech figures. So but this one we actually get quite a detail and really nice minifigure of Chopper on this set. Okay, so now we're gonna have a look at the Phantom 2 build. Okay, this is the first build from the first back, all right, in the manual. Okay, so this is actually a remake of a previous set which Lego have made, Phantom set under set number 75170. It was released in 2017. Okay, so that one is actually increases in price because it has an exclusive Admiral Thrawn minifigure, which costs about, I think the minifigure himself cost nearly about 200 ringgit. 600 ringgit. 600 ringgit Malaysia, and the set itself costs around 1,000 ringgit in price, although it retails only about 100 ringgit plus in 2017, but in 2025 it increases so much due to that Admiral Thrawn minifigure. But however, in 2024, Lego has actually released another Admiral Thrawn minifigure, but based on the Ahsoka series, which is set number 75385. So I guess, if you miss out on the previous Admiral Thrawn minifigure on the Phantom set, you can get that Battle in Peridia, and you will get the Admiral Thrawn minifigure, set number 75385. Okay. However, for this Phantom build, it kind of looks a bit small. Alright, but it's good that Lego actually made it together with the Ghost rather than previously they made it separately. Okay, and though it's small, you can see the cockpit over here can fit one minifigure. You can actually put one minifigure over here, so it's quite compact over there, but still okay, still decent. Alright, so at the back here you can see there are some storage of guns, so you can put here a little bit of storage. You can put one gun and one telescope, or sorry, what do you call it, binoculars. Okay. All right, so there are several stickers. I mean, this set, one of the downside of it has a lot of stickers. Okay, and not many. I don't think it has many printed elements. Really few, but yeah, for this small build, they have some stickers over here, and both sides over there, and a small sticker over here. So I just wish that they have made it with more printed elements rather than most of them are stickers. But however, the build is quite solid, although it's really small. All right, and the cockpit is still decent, that you can fit one minifigure inside of it. Yeah, so this will be the Phantom 2 minifigure. So the Phantom can actually fit in quite nicely and securely on the back of the Ghost. Okay, it's just attached with one pin over here, Technic pin over here. All right, so yeah, it's secure enough to make it look stable. All right, so yeah, that will be how it looks on the back of the Ghost. Okay, so now we're gonna have a look at the Ghost ship itself. Okay, so you can see here it's actually built with several panels over here. Okay, you can actually remove this panel, but I don't think this panel actually has some internal on the side panels here. It doesn't have any internal space put inside, except for the one in the middle. You can actually take it off. Very easy to remove. Okay, you can see in the top panel here. This is the middle cockpit with the blasters over here. Okay, so this actually you can fit in one minifigure. You can just put in one minifigure here and have it like using the blasters. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you can see it fits over there. All right, so this is the middle panel, and the internal space that you can see here. All right, it has some decent space to fit in all the minifigures. I mean, okay, you can actually put some extra minifigures if you want. Okay, there are some details of a sink over there, and also a box over here, storage box. It actually has something that I'm not really sure what it is. I mean, yeah, like this one. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, so this is fit inside this box over here. I'm not sure that if you are if you watch the show, they might be telling you something on what item is that. You see, by removing the side panels over here, you can actually have some more view of the internal of the Ghost. Okay, so it's just attached with this build over here. Okay, this. Okay, same on this side. You can actually remove the Ghost and put it here. Okay, it's not necessary that you actually move all of it. Actually, you can just move here, but this one is actually, you can just leave it in. Okay, from here you can actually see a much more clearer space. You can see how much decent space that have been given for this for the middle part of the ship. Okay, some access here, like the door over here, the side ports over here to exit the side, because there are some there is a what you call side loading ramps on here. Okay, so yep, it's on both sides. Okay, really nice on that. Okay, so you're gonna have a look at the cockpit. This is something that you can also remove very easily. Okay, so you can see this cockpit over here. They have a place where you can put Hera Syndulla to control the this should be the pilot area. Okay, okay. Alright, so this is like a blaster type thing. Okay, so this one is actually sticker on the top part of the cockpit, but this one, the front is actually printed. Okay, so on this side over here you can also see a place where you can put Jason controlling one of the shooter blasters. Okay, on the bottom part of the Ghost ship, you can see that they're using this tank mechanism to actually move the front blasters here, and there are also this there's shooters over here. All right, so what I do not like about this one is that because this one is actually very quite loose, so it's easily to hit this shooter over here, so it's quite dangerous that if you are holding it facing yourself, you might accidentally move this and actually shoot this. You can see there are two shooters over here, right? Okay, so moving, see, it's easily come out like that. So it's quite dangerous that if you if you put it close to your face and it's facing it, if it hits your eye, it could be quite hurtful. So yeah, that part I think what Lego have made, they should have made this not intersecting with this mechanism over here, because this mechanism, I know that they want to try to make it like moving these blasters over here, but you will definitely touch this shooters and see it's going to easily shoot out the shooters over there. So to me, that is not quite a safety design they have made on that part. All right, so other than that, this landing gears over here, right, it's not retractable. Okay, Lego just made it as a fixed landing gear. It's actually a secure landing platform, but the thing is, I wish that Lego had made it a more retractable, they have made a retractable landing gear instead of make it fixed like this. Alright, so those are the two, to me, there's kind of two flaws that on my opinion, of the design of the Ghost here, the landing platform and also the shooters mechanism. Alright, so what is my final thoughts on this set? Okay, so knowing that this set is a remake of another set in 2014, set number 75053. Okay, that one costs now about nearly 2,000 ringgit or more. Okay, because they have this Kanan Jarrus exclusive minifigure, which is this. It comes with two minifigure. If you get the earlier version of the release, you will get the black hat and black eyebrows Kanan Jarrus figure. But after that, Lego actually reissue or reproduce back with the brown colored hair. So whoever got that black hair is quite rare. So the minifigure itself costs around 800 ringgit or something. Okay, so knowing that for this is a remake of that, or because that previous Ghost ship is actually based on the anime series, this is based on the Ahsoka TV series. Okay, but the look of it is almost the same. Okay, I would say that I do not have the old one to compare with, but based on what I researched, saying that this actually has a better build. Okay, plus it comes with the Phantom ship together. Previously they made it separately, and both in separate sets cost a lot of money. The Ghost set cost about 2,000 ringgit, and the Phantom set with the Admiral Thrawn minifigure cost 600 ringgit. The set itself costs around 1,000 ringgit plus if you want to get it now. That set was in 2017. Yeah, it cost 1,000 ringgit recently. So you can get the Admiral Thrawn minifigure based on the Battle of Peridia set. And so there's no need to chase on that Phantom set unless you really want the Admiral Thrawn anime version type. But the look of it, based on, it's still a Lego minifigure. So yeah, it doesn't show any difference that much on the printing of the face to compare it as a live action or a anime. But anyway, comparing this set with that set, I would say that the new one, okay, so it's known to have an improved build, okay, compared to the old one. If you have the old one, I think you will definitely enjoy to buy this one at retail price now of 800 ringgit. Okay, so because although the build is almost similar aesthetically, but the structure of the build is much more solid on the new one. All right, so even if you have the previous one, the old one, it's worth to purchase on this one also. Okay, because it's two different based on the minifigures they provided, and also the design of it, because this one has a better build. Okay, but if you do not have the old one, and I don't think it's worthwhile to getting the old one. I think this is the best purchase that you can. This is the chance that you can get this set before it retires. Probably this end of this year. So I think the best chance that you can get the Phantom, the Ghost ship, is by buying this set. Right? No need to get the old set. So having this one set is just enough, the new one. Even though you have the old one, buying the new set is worthwhile. But if you do not have the old one, get this one. This is a better build of the Ghost, and a much more cheaper price. Okay, so I will rate this quite high because I really like the build of the ship. I really enjoy the build experience, and it has a lot of play features. The play features are awesome. They have decent space for the minifigures and whatnot. It also comes with the Phantom ship. All right, so it's a complete set, and it's all matched together with the other Ahsoka shuttle from the series. Lego have came out earlier. All right, so the minifigures is all complete if you add it up together with the other sets that Lego have made, the E-wing and the B-wing, the E-wing and the one with the I can't remember what's the name, the villain from the Ahsoka series, and also the Battle of Peridea. I mean, Lego have come out with solid Ahsoka series set, right? And this is probably one of the best of it, the Ghost ship. Okay, so I would say that I would rate this 9.5 out of 10. I would say so. Really like this figure, really solid. The size is good. I mean, it's not too big, it's not too small, just really nice for you to put on display. So the only downside that I would say of this set is probably they should have made more minifigures if they could, because it's 800 ringgit set. And the landing gears, I hope it should be more retractable. It's a retractable landing gear rather than a fixed one. And also the blaster, the shooter elements. I think Lego should have come out with much more safety, shooter, rather than having it too close on the mechanism, like I showed you earlier. So those are the only true the downside I have on this set. But other than that, I will rate this set very high in terms of overall. This is a very, very good set, and I highly recommend this for any fans of Star Wars, especially for Rebels fans and also the Ahsoka series fan. This is definitely one of the sets you should get before end of this year. I mean, it's said to be retired by end of this year, and it has a very short lifespan considering it came out in 2023. So yeah, 2 years. It's a good enough actually. It's actually quite common, but yeah, for this one. It's definitely one of the best set that came out in 2023, and I highly recommend this for purchase on this one. All right, so yeah, that's it. I mean, my review on this set number 75357, the Ghost and Phantom set. Hopefully, I can just provide you some, decision, opinion that you want to purchase this or not. If you're still on the fence of you want this or not, but obviously, if you're a fan of Star Wars and the Rebel series and also the Ahsoka series, and you're familiar with this character, this is definitely a set that you should purchase, regardless of all the flaws, including the Jason Syndulla's wrongly head color and all that. But aside of that, this set is a solid 9.5. All right. So yeah, thank you for watching us to the end. Hope to see you again on the next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.